What's going on, family? Welcome to another episode of the Q&A show. And this one, we're going to talk about a question I got asked of, can I upload my database to Facebook and target those people directly? All right, guys, so I got asked from someone, can I upload my database to Facebook and target those people directly? Well, this question was asked by a real estate agent. So in your case, just to let everyone know, in 2019, Facebook changed the rules when it comes to anyone running ads for housing, employment, or credit. So in any of those three categories, you now have a certain number of restrictions because there were some civil suits. I don't want to get into the details of that, but essentially, you can no longer upload your database to Facebook and create what's called a lookalike audience, right? You have certain restrictions when it comes to housing ads. So when you're doing housing ads, you can't target by age, by gender, and if you're going to target a city, it has to be a minimum of a 15-mile radius. So does that mean Facebook ads are dead for real estate agents? No, it doesn't. Let me give you a couple examples of what you could do, okay? You can still target by interest, right? So when it comes to interest, people that are interested in lending and starter homes and these big, Zillow, things like that. So 9 times out of 10, people that are under the age of 25 aren't going to be interested in those things. So you can still target by people that are looking for properties or looking for lending as well. And the last thing I'll say on that is not only can you target by lending and big real estate, I would say search engines, but you should really take advantage of what's called dynamic creatives, okay? Because essentially now, if you're a real estate agent, there's really limited targeting and everyone's going to be targeting pretty much the same things. Now it's going to come into the creative. Who can be the most creative when it comes to their ad? So in this case, you want to test out as many different captions, pictures, videos that you can as possible to stand out from the next agent. So that's where it's called dynamic creative. And what this does is it'll take a couple captions that you created along with a couple of videos and photos and mix them up all together and see which one is working best and let the AI help you with that. So with that being said, guys, I hope this helps. I know I went a little overboard with this question, but it's a very important question. And the last thing I'll say, if you're not a real estate agent or in the real estate industry, we actually work with a lot of people that are in the medical field, you can upload that database to Facebook, right? I suggest you get emails as number one, phone numbers are actually number two. Upload that database to Facebook, and Facebook will, one, you can target those people directly if their number or email matches their Facebook account, or two, you can create what's called a lookalike audience. And what Facebook will do is they'll take all those data points, and I think, don't quote me on this, but I think they have like up to 19, maybe if more, data points on one person, right? Data point is like their age, gender, demographic, all those little data points, right? And they'll see which ones are most common in that list that you have, and they'll go find people that are just like that. So the Facebook AI is just way more advanced than we've ever thought of, and they can actually do a lot of the heavy lifting for you. And again, if you're an established business and you have like a huge list of customers, minimum, I would say at least 500 to 1,000 customer lists, upload that to Facebook, and I'm pretty sure those lookalike audiences will help you out in the long run, especially e-commerce too, but we want to focus on the question as far as real estate or medical goes. So again, with that being said, guys, hope this helps, and I'll see you in the next one.